Cats might have a reputation for being aloof, but that's far from the truth, according to animal behavior expert Anna Cheney. As an associate curator at Memphis Zoo who specializes in felines, Cheney explains that cats do experience emotions, and just like us, their feelings can be hurt. Cheney continues, "We evolved emotions to help us communicate, reproduce, and survive. So why would animals be any different?" She adds, "If something a human does triggers negative emotions in their cat, it's likely to hurt their feelings." Unfortunately, many owners don't realize they're upsetting their cats and continue to engage in activities that cause distress. Cats are generally more sensitive than dogs. They are more easily overwhelmed and don't bounce back from negative experiences as quickly. Now, let's dive into some common ways cat owners unintentionally hurt their feline friends' feelings and explore how we can avoid these mistakes. Not giving them enough attention. Let's begin with the importance of attention. Ignoring them all the time, particularly when not busy and not meeting their socialization needs, will obviously upset your cat. Although they're viewed as independent creatures, a 2019 study by Oregon State University found that cats have an offspring caretaker bond with their owners, similar to that of parents and children. This research highlights that cats form deep emotional bonds with their human companions and rely on them for social interaction and comfort. Accordingly, not giving them enough attention is bound to hurt their feelings. Dressing them up. They may look cute, wearing people clothes, but few cats enjoy being dressed up in costumes or outfits. They don't understand clothes, and they are restrictive, which also inhibits their flight response if they were to get chased. The whole process is foreign to them. Imagine being forced into something you don't understand or feel comfortable in. It's not pleasant, right? Some cat owners have noticed that their cats become visibly stressed or even hide when approached with outfits. Sometimes, we need to ask ourselves if our desires for amusement might be causing more harm than we realize. Excessive grooming. Another one is over-grooming. Although some breeds, such as Persians and ragdolls, naturally need more care, most cats are better left to groom themselves. They can be overstimulated by the feeling of being brushed, but cats are also very fastidious. In the wild, felines constantly clean themselves to remain undetected. So, slathering your pet in scented lotions, even animal-friendly ones, and messing with their carefully arranged fur is likely to make them unhappy. However, safe grooming practices can be beneficial. For short-haired cats, use a fine-toothed metal comb once a week to remove knots or tangles, and a natural bristle or rubber cat brush to remove loose hairs. Gently brush in the direction of hair growth, then use the bristly brush to sweep up the coat towards the head and smooth it down again. For long-haired cats, daily brushing with a steel comb is recommended. Tease out knots with your fingers, using a damp cloth if necessary, but avoid scissors to prevent accidental cuts. If there's a particularly bad knot, ask your vet for help. Additionally, checking your cat's claws weekly and performing occasional claw trimming can prevent painful ingrown nails. Cleaning your cat's ears can also be beneficial, as some cats struggle to keep them clean on their own. Loud noises. Everybody loves a party, unless you're a cat. While some felines love a crowd, their sensitive hearing means most would rather run and hide. Cats can hear frequencies up to 65 kilohertz, more than 3 times that of humans. They also have 32 muscles in their ears that allow them to rotate in all directions, making loud noises almost inescapable. Cheney explains the timer. They can probably hear your heartbeat sitting next to you on the couch. So, a party with lots of people speaking loudly, a speaker blasting, and fireworks outside might overwhelm their auditory system, even causing physical pain. Not keeping the litter box and water bowl clean. No one wants to use a dirty toilet, but a filthy litter box actually offends your cat for evolutionary reasons. Although they're better known as hunters, in the wild, small felines are also prey. Cats are born with the instinct to bury their excrement to keep it from alerting potential predators that they are there. They get anxious because this stinky box is a billboard saying, "Delicious kitty hanging around right here." Equally important is keeping their water bowl clean. Stagnant or dirty water can discourage your cat from drinking, leading to dehydration. It can also lead to health problems due to the harmful bacteria that can grow in their bowl. Ensure you refresh their water daily and clean the bowl regularly to provide a safe, appealing drinking source for your feline friend. Picking them up or petting them incorrectly. Along with their keen senses of smell and hearing, cats are also sensitive to touch. While petting them in the right spot will make your cat purr, touching them in the wrong place will make them anxious and irritated. Some cats just don't like to be touched, while others may feel like they are being grabbed by a predator. But this is going to vary with your individual cat's personality and history. Ignoring your feline friend's body language. Another point to consider is body language. Cats are masters of nonverbal communication. A twitching tail, flattened ears, or a slow blink are all ways your cat expresses themselves. Ignoring these signs can lead to misunderstanding. Learn their body language and respond accordingly. A gentle stroke when they're receptive, or allowing them space if they seem overwhelmed. Rough play or forcing affection. Playtime is essential, but it should be on your cat's terms. Teasing with a laser pointer without letting them catch it or grabbing them for a cuddle when they'd prefer solitude can backfire. Choose interactive toys that mimic prey and respect their boundaries. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that rough play or forcing affection can increase stress and anxiety in cats, leading to behavioral problems such as aggression or withdrawal. Understanding and respecting your cat's preferences during play and affection times is crucial for maintaining their emotional well-being. Wearing perfume. Cats have over 200 million odor receptors in their noses, compared to the 5 million receptors found in human noses. So, strong smells such as perfume and scented candles can irritate their delicate senses. That plug-in freshener is 14 times stronger to your cat than you, not to mention that it is usually down close to the floor, nose level with your kitty. Punishing them. Punishing your cat by tossing them off the counter, throwing things, swatting, and scolding might inform your pet that you are angry, but they'll have no idea why. Grabbing them and shoving their face in a mess will leave them petrified. Fear will often make a cat's behavior worse rather than better. Anger does not teach your cat to behave, it simply teaches them to be afraid of you. A cat who feels unsafe at home is more likely to run away at the first opportunity to look for a new home. According to the ASPCA, punishment can damage the bond between you and your cat, leading to more behavioral issues. How to apologize if you've hurt your cat's feelings. Before we dive into how to make it up to your furry friend, don't forget to hit the like button if you find this video helpful, and subscribe for more cat care tips and insights. Have you ever felt like you've upset your cat? Share your stories in the comments below. No matter how hard they try, every cat owner will upset their pet at one time or another. By taking the time to learn and understand their body language will strengthen the relationship between you and your pet. Put yourself in their paws and watch their reactions, and try to stop doing the behaviors that hurt their feelings as much as possible. Instead, do more things that make your cat feel safe and secure. Play with them, pet them how they like, or feed them a special food as a treat. It may take time and effort to learn your cat's likes and dislikes, but the resulting bond will be worth it. Cats bring such joy to their owners and ask for nothing in return except to be provided with a healthy, happy life. With a little empathy and awareness, we can do a much better job of understanding them.